live button.
Uh-oh. Are we not live right now?
No, we're not live right now, but you know what? Everybody is watching now. Now we're live. Hey, everybody, you missed the start. But we're here. We're live. We're watching the movie Kelly. All those great jokes you just saw, you missed them, but more are coming.
To recap, this little girl's never met her father. He's a bush pilot in Alaska.
PE already. I mean, I can understand flunking math or geography, but PE?
I can, too.
I'm a retard.
You're not a retard.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking about myself.
It is not. And dyslexia is no excuse for flunking PE. Your father is terribly...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but even a person who would consider themselves that way would not flunk PE of all classes.
Paul is terribly disappointed.
Oh, I don't know. I had dyslexia, and I was also pretty uncoordinated.
It's not your fault, Kelly. If it weren't for your real father's bad genes and chromosomes, you wouldn't be having this problem.
Yeah, well, you'd have kept your genes on in the first place. You wouldn't have this problem.
Okay, that is not that is not an insult that a retarded child would make. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's a really good one. Pointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm never, ever going back to that loony house again! Never!
Fine!
Okay,
Too bad they're arguing. They were riffing really well on genes there for a while.
Yeah. Now, was that child blind or just cool?
Yeah. I was going to say, it's nice of that blind kid to wait to help guide this dyslexic kid into the school. I better wait for that dyslexic kid. She's pretty dumb. She'll hit a door or something. Better help her out.
You idiots. There's a blind person here. And a big mouth, too. Shut up, you dumb jerk, before I shove this pain up your nose.
Ah, that would make her a big nose.
Did I tell you? Drill got canceled again. Now I'm supposed to be in the geography class. This school is like Paris.
I know what you mean. Come on.
The monsoon season is also known as the rainy season.
Class dismissed.
Fall in great amounts, sometimes as much as 20 inches in a 24-hour period.
A lot of my schooling was just a teacher reading from a textbook about monsoon season.
Yeah. Even literature and math class, oddly enough.
Brazil somewhere. No.
Oh! Holy crap.
Look, he knows the drill. He's been through this before.
Yeah. Best just to get out of the way.
Well, that's an abuse of the fire department's resources.
Yeah. They're going to call a truck over there. No, orderly, kids. Nice and orderly. Meanwhile, in Alaska. Okay. We've left the movie, and we apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We've left the previous movie, and we're now accidentally in White Fang. We're sorry about this. We didn't mean to be.
What do you think?
Doesn't look like there's anything broken. Better shoot him.
Doesn't look like there's anything broken, so you better shoot him. He's a horrible doctor. Doesn't look like there's anything broken. Well, we better shoot you. I bet it was a tranq, though. It was a tranquilizer.
Yeah, sounded like it.
Yeah.
Looks like Beecham's working.
Sounded like a really sleepy projectile.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boom, as opposed to like a bang sound.
Yeah.
And your fishing game people.
This guy's got natural ear warmers.
Won't do any good. You know Beecham.
His hair, because it's growing over his ears.
That's where he wants.
This man leaves a bad taste in the land. He steals from native traps.
Now they make hats with those attached to them. They got the flaps that come right over, so you don't have to grow a silly haircut anymore.
That's true.
Trade with the people of the shadows.
Well, that's the thing. That's why his native way of life died out, because his tribe refused to move to the hat ear warmers. They're like, no, my tribe grows our own, and we're going to keep growing our own.
Okay.
All right. Spray paint this, and
yeah, just tag him now so everybody knows this is our turf.
That's my tag.
this wolf is our turf now.
Big fella.
This wolf belongs to the Crips.
We're out of here.
Oh, like was he in a trap or something? Is that why? And then they tranked him so they could get him out of the trap, tend to his wolf. That was very nice of them.
Yeah. This is reverse of
I hope he-
hunting.
With a bear last
Which is an even harder sport, really.
What did he say?
life is more beautiful than you think.
Guess he's right.
I know he also said it was funnier than you think.
That's definitely true. I think there's a lot about life that's comedic.
And you still think it's funnier than you think, even though you think it's quite funny?
Yep.
It has to be.
So are these little girls already living out in the bush, or are they in the city and they're going to move to the bush, or what's going on here?
They're in the city because she's never met her dad.
Right.
The opening narration said he never met her dad.
Oh, which one of these fellas do you think her dad is?
I'm guessing it's the guy in the plane.
Looks like
I don't know. We've seen like 3 guys so far.
Be on native land again.
Let's go have a closer look.
Yeah, go have a closer look. Let's shoot him.
Maybe she was raised by wolves and it'll be her and her wolf dad.
Maybe the wolf is the dad. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, there we go. That's
That guy's hunting planes.
yeah. He would have been in trouble if he shot that because it is not plane season right now.
He's waving goodbye.
That's nice.
Are you too there? I'll go. I'll get you, killer. You rotten. You come back here.
He's yelling at a plane. Like, it's not going to hear
Yeah.
you, dude.
Well, they don't have a very strong grasp of science up in Alaska in general. First of all, they don't realize that you shouldn't be living in Alaska. It's, Alaska.
Just crashes into the water.
Seems like a weird place to advertise that you sell ice.
Yeah,
At an Alaskan storefront. We have ice, yes.
we have lots of ice. We've got so much of it. We're overstocked. Do you need ice? We got ice. We got big ice. We got small ice. This week on Danger Bay.
Got a telegram for you. Didn't know you had a daughter, Dave.
What?
Telegram here says daughter. arrived in Anchorage, 7 a.m. this
He's
morning.
well versed on this guy's daughter already.
When we couldn't reach you on the radio, we called the airline because the telegram said urgent, and we didn't want your daughter stuck out there. The airline people said they'd only hold her for 6 hours. If nobody shows up, she's going back on the next flight. You better give them a call, and quick.
Your telephone working?
Fixed it myself. I'll check the weather into Anchorage.
Yeah.
So is that what a lie? Like, does he know the daughter is there? Or was it like on a real what?
Cash on the barrelhead.
He did seem really surprised.
$175 is a lot of money, and I gotta get to Talkeetna it today.
My acting lessons are there, and I desperately need them.
A couple of bills.
Cash and cash only.
That seems like a fancy fur coat.
I was going to say a long fur coat. That's like head to toe.
She took $20 from your purse? Now, wait a minute, lady. Are you accusing my... You saw her. You sure? Another woman's coat?
What do you got there, David? A wee bit of a thief.
Quiet, Tim. No, not you. I'm sorry.
Don't make me shoot
Kelly
you.
must be her
I'm
name.
gonna get in there as fast as I can.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, your daughter is paying us a visit. What do you have, Jim? Yeah.
Okay, can you get me 212-664-0631?
What is she, his slave?
It was back in the day when you weren't allowed to dial the phone yourself.
Susan? Dave, what in the hell is going on?
Nothing. I just thought your bitch of a daughter should go up and see you for a bit.
You live around here?
Never been here before.
Well,
That
she
was
should
an
have had a
obvious
better
lie.
plan. Yeah.
Just ask every man in town. Are you my father?
Oh, he must be. He's seeing a psychic. Their interest is in his future. This is an odd sort of psychic den here. Normally they have a crystal ball.
She's gonna rob a bank now.
Yeah.
Yes, can I help you? There's a bomb in here.
Oh!
You make one false move and my partner over there is going to trigger it.
Ah, that's why she asked if she lived around here. I've never been here before.
All your money. And make sure it's at least $375.
She's she's pretty pretty slick.
That's a lot of money back then.
That's
like
risky
Elon Musk amounts.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm looking for my daughter. Her name is...
I've never seen this young lady before in my life. I don't know anything about any bank robberies. I'm enough to let me go. I'll be on my way.
So he got caught, but did she get away, or what? Like, what happened here?
No, she's right
No.
there.
Oh,
She's
was
right
she? I
there.
missed her. Okay, I missed her.
Yeah. Sit down.
Oh, that's good directing because it looks like he's kind of scowling right at her there.
Yeah. Certainly wasn't just a coincidence based on the reflection in the glass, for sure.
No, this is like Nolan level filmmaking here.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Christopher Nolan. Jeff
No,
Nolan.
yeah, Jeff Nolan. He directed a lot of hardcore pornographies, and this is that quality filmmaking that you've come to expect.
Just remember one thing. You're my daughter, and don't ever forget it.
What's that?
You're the one who forgot, asshole. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Certainly, there's more important things to remember, like breathing.
Welcome home.
The air?
Yeah. This is where we live. We got to fuel up every so often.
30,000 feet up. The house is just circling an airport.
It's an air apartment.
An air apartment. It's an Airbnb. There you go.
An Airbnb. Yeah, that's better.
Who are these people?
Well, most of them are town folk. They came to look you over.
Some of them are country folk. Others are bush folk. Don't mess with the mountain folk.
Kelly, this is my partner, Clute.
How are you? Welcome. Watch your step. Watch your step.
And when I say partner, yes, I mean sexually. It's
Of
a very
course.
sexual relationship.
Girl's gonna be trouble. I can smell it.
Howdy. This here's my daughter, Kelly. These are going to be your neighbors.
That lady should work for the police if she can smell trouble.
Yeah, that's very useful.
Like a trouble-sniffing dog.
That's a city girl, all right.
Certainly don't need her.
Yeah, it's a city girl, all right.
This is like a
You can tell
12-year-old
by
at
the-
best here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you really rob a bank? I tried to borrow some money to get out here, that's all.
Ain't the way I heard it.
Mac? I wouldn't give a sack of dung for whatever you thought. And it goes for the rest of you, too.
It's just a lot like Marty McFly.
I was just
It is.
thinking that.
Don't have the manners of a whiskey jack.
Deserves a chance, just like the rest of us.
The next Back to the Future should be a boat that they go back in time on.
Marty, this boat's got to go 30 knots.
Yeah, once we get this boat rowed up to 30 knots.
Phil. Hi.
Mabel Williams, postmistress.
Chief gossip.
Dave, hush your big mouth.
Postmistress and other kinds of mistress as well. If your dad ever wants to come down to the dungeon one day, just let him know. I have very reasonable rates.
Master of one.
And I'm Jeff the Bear. I'm just a bear that hangs around.
The young hunters had been moving.
We've got
There's a
reasonable
Hudson
rates
Bay
too.
there, Hudson Bay blanket in the front there.
Till once more they lost the
We do have reasonable rates, Jordan. Sorry to step on your pitch. Why don't you?
Oh, well, I was just going to say, normally we sit around amongst ourselves and we watch these movies and make jokes. But if people want us to make fun of like their home movies, they can hire us to come do that.
100%.
Totally.
Just a timber hole, not far away.
Is that a toupee? Is that old native guy wearing a toupee?
Without the hat, it kind of looks like it, yeah.
Well, your eyes lit up.
I'm afraid of nothing.
It's my girl. Kelly, bedtime.
Night.
Good night.
Chuka.
What did you call me?
Doesn't seem to be any real cure for it.
I think he said chuka, which might be short for chupacabra.
Yeah. Did he just say there doesn't seem to be real cure for it, for dyslexia?
Yeah.
He might have just been reading it wrong, though.
Yeah, he misunderstood. He's not great at getting information in from a book. No, there is no cure for dyslexia. If anyone, if anyone's wondering.
Yeah, it's fatal.
Yeah, eventually, if you have dyslexia, eventually you will die.
Every time.
Oh, don't worry about that frog. The raccoon will get it.
But what's going to eat the raccoon, though? That's the question.
A larger frog.
The horse.
They always have the problem with the horse to deal with.
Maybe that's what the guy meant by Chupa. Maybe he was warning him. Look out for Chupa. He's going to try and get into your room. Do not let him in there.
A pet of sorts.
Well, you're the culprit, huh?
Oh, it's the raccoon. From where you screamed, I thought that pedophile had gotten back in here.
That little beast just tried to kill
That
me.
pirate Kelly guy.
Dinner. Lunch? Meet Kelly.
Oh, Kelly's the raccoon.
No, Kelly's the kid. He was introducing the raccoon to the kid.
Yeah. He said
Oh,
Butch.
okay.
Yeah, Butch is the raccoon.
Clute, afraid he sleeps with you tonight.
You know, at first I thought we were just joking around, but it really does seem like these two are in a gay relationship now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He expects you and LT to become good friends.
Never.
Well, try and get some sleep. What now?
This too! I hate this place.
Well, then why'd you come up here?
This is 100% initiated by you.
They sent me to a chiropractor to try to cure dyslexia. It did not work. The theory was that if you adjust the bones of the skull, I don't know, release pressure or something.
Right,
I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to do. It did not work though. My back felt really good afterwards though, because it could also do the back.
Get lost!
Are you sure you
But
were
I
a
was still-
chiropractor, not a phrenologist there? Because
I don't know.
To be a friend.
I was just as dumb when I came out as I was when I went in, so it didn't help.
Where's my dad? Where's Dave?
Your father had to fly up to McCarthy.
Fellow charges you $80 just to have you sit in a room and drop a coconut on your head.
Yeah.
When's breakfast?
Raccoons are one of the cleanest creatures in the world. Most
One of?
Yeah.
Where? How far down?
Yeah, because anything can be one of a list if there's a million on the list.
Yeah.
a good friend of your father's.
How good? Lovers?
They were in love, yes.
Well, where is she?
he's like,
She's
yeah,
what-
they were pretending to be married despite my many objections.
How?
Plane crash.
She's what for breakfast this morning? You were asking about it.
What a waste. When's breakfast?
A lot of people are afraid of dying in a plane crash, but I'd be more afraid of dying in an extravagant crash.
Chief cook, dishwasher.
Why is that?
Draw
Why would
more
that-
attention.
Oh, I
It would
see.
draw more attention to the death. I just like a normal, sort of plain death, you know?
Well, he's putting it to work. All right, rechar the roof.
That was an interesting strategy of fighting the stove when it caught on fire.
Yeah.
Just kind of kick it.
Wouldn't you want the stove to be on fire, though?
Yeah, is it a wood burning stove?
Looked like it. Burning
No,
something.
you don't put this. There you go. Good job, wood.
Not the worst shop I've ever seen. I mean, it's pretty far down the list, but not the worst.
But I mean, if you consider it another way, like the raccoon being one of the cleanest animals,
That's one of the
best
cleanest shops I've ever
Cleanest
seen.
shops I've ever seen. On a list of it, anyway.
I like skip that scene.
This is the bonding montage.
Yeah.
Now I really believe that they're father and daughter.
And then the end of it's going to be, well, that was a long day. Yeah, pretty good for your first day here. That's a lot of activities he's done.
I would have liked if they would have done the montage like this in Rocky, and then he fights Ivan Drago, and they said, well, maybe you should have spent the time working out.
I was busy hanging with my raccoon friend.
Learn to chop wood.
This is like a really drawn out episode 1 of The Last of Us.
And then later that evening, she died of dyslexia, for which there was no cure.
Right.
You are fitting into the land well. You are now listening to it. Soon you will learn to love it.
Soon you will be underneath it. I mean...
Sure didn't.
Switched to the west about half an hour ago. Touch it.
Sure did. How's that taste?
Come on.
What is the point of this movie?
To show you that dyslexics are people too, Dan. All right?
I still don't
It's
fully
reaching me.
believe it yet.
I understand it fine, Dan. Just because your normal brain understands it, doesn't understand it. And by the way,
Well, I
that
guess
pairing
good
a
time to
dyslexic-
mention
Yeah.
that this show is being done in support of the Foundation for Dyslexia Recovery Research. And you can go to our page. You can read a long, lengthy statement. If you're dyslexic, I encourage you to go there and read it. And it's very long, very wordy.
A lot of words that look similar to each other, but
Yeah,
are
yeah,
different
yeah.
words.
The gist of it is just send money to me, and I'll make sure it gets to the right dyslexics.
And because of weird snafu at the bank, you have to make it out to just our personal names, any checks that you send in.
Yeah.
Don't put the name of the foundation on the check.
Yeah.
I think I'll stay here and catch some fish for dinner. Any orders?
Let's go.
Same for me.
Yeah.
I think
He's
he's just
bad,
trolling her.
Yeah, he's not speaking any language. He's just talking gibberish.
I'm just daring her to challenge him.
Well, because she's dyslexic, though, she's picking it up as if it's a language. She's
Yeah.
unjumpling it. It's really like irresponsible pairing a dyslexic with a blind person, because the blind person will say, "Hey, what's that sign say?" And, the dyslexic will do their best.
It
but
says safe to cross, nothing to worry about.
pretty sure
I
that's what it
once
said.
took my dyslexic cousin with me to a casino because I thought it'd be like Rain Man, you know, but we just lost a bunch of money.
Yeah. And then the dyslexic couldn't do the math to figure out how much you lost. Lost track of those numbers pretty quickly. And now we're at a river. Oh, there's a bear.
Hey, here we go.
Now we're talking.
Finally, something happens. Oh, big bear.
That's the opposite of what you want to do when there's a bear around.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, you want to run toward it.
Challenge it.
Challenge it. It'll respect you for it.
Exactly. Run in, and I'd recommend throwing a drop kick. The bear will never expect that.
Oh, that bonk to the head's not going to help that dyslexia.
That's pretty harsh, yeah.
Maybe it cured it, though.
Hey, Taylor's girl. Angel! You kill that worthless father of yours, and you tell him good. That if he ever come near another trap of mine, old Beecham's gonna come sneaking in the night and get you.
I hope the bear gets him. Like the bear just and like takes him and drags him away.
Good Lord.
That's not a well-adjusted man.
If you ever release an animal from my trap again, I will rape a child.
Yeah.
Imagine making that threat. What is the connection there?
That's why R. Kelly was the right person to adapt this musical, to adapt this into a musical. That's why R. Kelly.
Lord.
I love that you said it that way, Dan, because somebody's going to clip it out and it's going to sound like you're saying that. That's funny.
Yeah, that'll be the YouTube short that we upload.
Oh, Kelly. I can't find Kelly. Go ask Jeff the bear. Sorry. No, I saw her. She ran over there. Looks like she hit her head.
Kelly!
Well, for all she knows, any wild animal could be under this old man's spell, where it's suddenly a domesticated pet.
Was that raccoon dead?
Was it? That's what I thought happened. Oh my God! What's going on here?
Wait. Maybe the raccoon committed suicide. We don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say the raccoon hung itself. I can't go on anymore.
Let's see if there's a note. They have tiny little hands. They might be able to write a little tiny little note.
It looks like Kelly's in trouble. We better get the hell out of here. Start the plane.
Oh, that trapper must have been the one that shot at them from the boat.
Yes, that was the
guy. Yeah.
Because they keep screwing with his traps, right? And he's poaching, so they have every right to screw with his traps. But he's like, screw you guys.
What are you even hunting a wolf for anyway? What good is a wolf?
I've never understood why they use the same word for killing animals that you're not supposed to kill and cooking eggs in water.
Because you're not supposed to be cooking those eggs like that, Jordan. If Fish and Wildlife found out, you'd be in trouble.
Luke. All right, this is where she was, all right. I've got some grizzly tracks, but they head back inland. Kelly's still.
It is like a gross way to cook them too. You crack the eggs right into the water.
Yeah. You know what? I like poached eggs. I find them a pain in the butt. I always just soft boil my eggs.
Pain in the butt.
I soft boil my eggs and then peel them, and
Same
then
here.
put that on my toast. And I find that way easier than.
Yeah, I usually do 10 or 11 minutes in the water there.
Yeah.
What's wrong with just a nice sunny side up egg that you can like split the yolk on and have the yolk spill out? What's wrong with that? We have to have a poached egg for this?
Kelly?
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's if you don't want to fry it. I fry them sometimes, but
yeah.
I prefer a fried egg. That's how
I'd
that's
fry
my-
it up too. That'd be my way too.
that used to be my go-to. Now it's soft boiled egg with salt and pepper on it on toast.
Oh, yeah.
You can prep those in advance too, at least. So that's a good thing.
Right, do a bunch at once.
Yeah. Just warm them up in some hot water and some
Yeah, that's
hot water.
nice. That's a good feature.
Man, we should do an egg stream where we just talk about eggs.
Yeah,
and,
let's just talk. Is there any movies just about eggs? Watch
Probably.
Well, a bear scared me, and then a trapper came out and scared me the hell of a fuck more. And I wish I'd stayed with that bear.
She literally ran back towards the bear once she ran into the trapper.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know that trapper incident even happened because I'll have you know she hit her head pretty significantly on that log. So she could have hallucinated the rest of that.
A negative,
Oh,
Mike.
that's
I'm
true.
going to take care of that. Listen, thanks for everything, and I'll be in touch. This is November 27th.
Anyone who's suffered a head injury is an unreliable narrator.
That's right. And she's dyslexic, so she's an unreliable to begin with.
Exactly.
Not even a person, as far as I
Yeah,
understand it.
barely a human.
How you feeling?
For all we know, that guy was just words.
Listen,
It was just the concept of words
Misunderstood.
she
completely.
ran into in the woods. Like Luke Skywalker going into the tree and finding Darth Vader.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a subconscious projection.
And
Yeah.
she probably has trouble picking up social cues if she's anything like me. So, you know, she could have totally misconstrued what that guy was all about.
I wish you would leave this to the police.
I don't think they can find him. You better get going.
I'm going to kill him myself.
I mean, fair enough, right?
Yeah, yeah. And who's going to know? It's in Alaska, in the wilderness. Just leave him somewhere. Who's going to care?
Yeah.
Even if the police did find him, like, oh, that guy. Oh, we know him. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to write bear got him. That's what I'm writing.
He found him really quickly.
Yeah. Must know where he is. But he's friends with the Raven, and the Raven's warned him.
Oh my God, that's actually what's happening here, isn't it? The
Yeah,
Ravens are warning
he
him.
knows something's not right. A Raven usually doesn't go like this. He's used to me. Hi there.
You're a pig.
They're gonna have a knife fight here.
Whoa! Whoa! Looked like somebody brought a noose trap to a knife fight.
I catch you anywhere near my daughter again, you're gonna find yourself looking up at 6 feet of dirt.
Get me down, you...
With pleasure.
Well, you wouldn't see the whole 6 feet. You'd only see the first, centimeter or so.
Oh, and he just drops him into like a punji pit.
Get out of here! Oh, I want you. Help me out!
He's probably filled that, if my knowledge is correct, with sharp sticks and feces. And all
Yeah. And there's nothing saying he didn't just fall into it himself, you know?
Oh, watch out for Noah.
Kelly.
There's two of them there. He'll come snatch you up.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
Good. Let's continue with school.
I don't feel like it today.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you could show me where you buried lunchtime?
I will, that's a promise. But right now I want you to keep up your lessons.
I said I don't feel
I
like
said we keep up your lessons.
So the poacher did
Yeah.
kill the raccoon then, right?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
It was
pretty
the
sure
poacher
that's
that
what
did
happened.
it? Okay.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Is that your
And he
final
left him
word?
as a message.
Yes.
Good, I'm glad you changed your mind. I'll meet you outside.
At least they're gonna blame it on the poacher. I mean, the raccoon could have done it himself.
Yeah. It's all an insurance fraud scam.
That's Snow Lake. It's the Bering Straits. It's what separates the United States from Russia.
Yeah. And what's over there? That's the Dire Straits. They're putting on a concert.
Hey, let's get closer to that island.
And it's not the only thing that separates the United States from Russia. There's also ideology.
That's right.
Those cliffs over there,
We think we should write letters sensibly, but they write letters all fucking weird.
Yeah, backwards R. What's the deal with that? It's not Toys R Us.
Doesn't even make an sound, that backwards R. And that backwards N, it makes like a yes sound. Like, what the hell?
Unacceptable.
Yeah, looking at the Russian language in written form makes me feel like I'm dyslexic.
Maybe every Russian person is dyslexic, and that's why the language is like that.
That's what it is. That's why they write like that. That R's backwards. That's not the half of it. It makes a puss sound. You're just crazy. I'm pretty sure the backwards R is a puss sound.
Let's get our fact-checking team on that.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
The backward R in Russian means I or me.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right.
Find a brother William.
So it's a like a yeah
Medical supplies
or
are here.
E sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the backwards N is like a I.
So they have like a backwards R pad.
Yeah, they do.
That's right.
Oh, I know why. I think the one that looks like a P is an R sound. That's
Here we
why
go.
I
Here
thought.
comes the R.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
The one that looks like a P is the R sound. That's why I thought that I got it mixed up. Probably because I'm dyslexic.
Or Russian. We
Or
just don't
Russian,
know
one of
yet.
the two. No. It could be either. Mrs. DeVoe, we thought your son was dyslexic, but turns out he's just Russian. Oh my God, that's worse. They had Benedictine monks up here in Alaska?
Looks like it.
Alaska used to belong to the Russians.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they sold it to America to get out of the Cold War debt.
What's happening here? Is that an owl? What's going on here?
A church for animals.
Yeah, usually the priest is carrying incense, but here he has an owl.
Well,
we look
you
at
smoke
Body
an
of
owl
Christ
up.
a little differently around here.
Yeah, wolves are allowed in this church. Everyone's allowed in this church.
He looked like to be waiting by a nest there, as though he's waiting for the owl to come back.
Kind of lazy of the animals that none of them are singing along.
Yeah, those are
Those
both
are-
traditionally animals that make big sounds too. They got the howling of the wolf and the chirping of the
Hooting.
bird.
Hello.
Please
I'm
leave.
Brother William.
Hi, we're a weird cult. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, it's weird to go for the handshake with two hands.
Well, thank you. I didn't get your name. Thanks for being so rude.
Good.
What is this place anyway?
Well, it's basically a Trappist monastery, but it's a lot of things, including an animal orphanage.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Brother William.
Got it here last, I say. And who is this lovely young lady?
This is my
Yeah, the lovely young lady we'd all like to know more about, me and the other monks here with our vows of celibacy. Maybe you could leave her here overnight, We'll show her around, we'll have all have supper together, commune,
Little sacramental wine, perhaps.
all above board. We all taking our vow of celibacy here.
Yeah, not sacramental.
Not sacramental wine.
Why don't you ask Brother Robin
Nice.
to show you some of the animals around here?
I'd be delighted.
That sacramental 69 wine. How about that, huh? Boom. Up the ante a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the life, huh? Living in an Alaskan monastery.
I tell you, you'd never want to eat spaghetti wearing those outfits.
Yeah, head to toe white. Forget it.
Hey, Charlie.
That's
Look at how
Charlie.
filthy his robes were, though.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
filthy monk.
If you behave yourself, maybe.
Yeah, the monks are like the 7 dwarves. There's filthy, sleepy, wheezy.
That's nice, Charlie. Charlie's our watchdog.
That's actually a bird.
I mean, bird. Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah,
He's
dummy.
getting a little senile in his old age. I mean, now he even dislikes tag-alongs. Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. I see why they hired this guy for his comedic chops. He's really selling this.
Trapper. You want to meet him?
Yeah.
Reminds me of Rob Schneider.
But you've got to promise.
A little
not
bit,
to
yeah.
tell the others. I mean, they
Yeah.
think tag-along could be dangerous.
Okay, I promise. Where is he?
Closer than they think. Right, Charlie?
This guy sounds nuts. I would not have given my daughter to her to hang out with.
Go, Charlie.
God, has that hawk ever heard of whispering? Like, use your inside voice.
Well, they are outdoors, to be fair. They're no
This
longer
guy's
in the
supposed to be like-
shelter. He was actually
This guy's
stone
like
quiet
this.
when they were inside, though, Jordan. Hold on now. Him and the wolf were totally indoor voice when they were inside.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give them that.
Come on, baby. Come here, Winter.
It seems like a lot of animals choose to yell most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not very subtle.
But isn't he a wolf?
You know how like whales sounds can rupture your eardrums, you know?
Yeah.
Is that true?
I think so. Yeah, they
I
don't have
imagine
to
if you're
talk that
close
loud.
to it probably would be uncomfortable. They're pretty big sounds.
Well, you'd better get up there.
I think you have to be underwater too for the sound to amplify to that
Yeah.
level.
Right.
Tag along.
If they're above water, it just sounds like conversational level, you know?
yeah, that's right. They got to yell underwater because it's water. They got a lot to yell through. Yes, I'm a wolf and I'm playing with you. Doesn't that make you feel comfortable?
Oh, yeah, the wolf has bit the girl again. Can we get somebody on set for this,
Yeah.
please? He's
Can
going
we
right
get
for the
stunt girl
face.
in?
Oh, yeah, bring a bear in. Smart.
This is just getting more and more safe. I will keep doing the scene as long as you have salmon, but as soon as you run out of salmon, oh boy, I'm going to be pissed.
With all due respect, is this a monastery or a fucking circus right now? Because, I mean, honestly.
Yeah,
It wasn't just that he trotted the bear out. The bear did a trick.
Yeah.
The bear did a trick right there.
I went to a place where they trained bears for movies, and it's all salmon based. They have salmon mush they put in their mouths, and they will do whatever you want as long as you give them that salmon. They don't care, and they don't, it's and you kind of teach them to do things that they would normally do.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen some
And,
pretty unnatural bear stuff in videos, though. You remember the one where he's like
Yeah.
playing the trumpet and he's like trotting around doing a march and stuff?
Don't do anything.
The coolest one was limping. They if you want a bear to limp, you just get them to hold like a little ball in their armpit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They'll walk with it. Yeah. But we're watching them work with the one bear, and then I happen to look over, and the other bear's sitting there, and he has his ball like right beside him, and he's sitting there just staring, like, I'm gonna get salmon. I'm gonna get salmon. They're doing that bear. I'm next. I'm getting salmon. My ball's ready. I don't care. Like, you could tell in his face, like he was like looking forward to get salmon. I will do your stupid tricks as long as you give me salmon.
Wow. See, this
And
stuff.
we also
This stuff humanizes bears. So if people see bears, they're less likely to kill them.
Yeah. Give him a hug. You see a bear, just run up to him.
Drop kick. I'm telling you, first move.
We also learned that they don't make any noise. Oh, he's just riding the bear. that's impressive, actually.
Yeah, he's riding bareback.
Unload them gently.
We also learned that they don't actually roar or anything. Like, they put the sound in later. So every time you see a bear like roaring, he's just going with
Really?
his mouth.
It's like Jim
All that's
Car-
happening.
They're just doing a Jim Carrey impression when they're doing that.
Yeah, they're not making any noise. They're just going with their mouth.
Come on.
In
Somebody
exchange for
stop
salmon.
me. That's crazy.
I think the rest of this movie should be about that monk.
I mean, yeah, that guy's the most interesting thing I've seen so far here.
Yep.
See you in about a month, huh?
Okay.
Whatever.
Couldn't care less.
Brother William, you think you could say goodbye to Brother Robin for me?
Certainly.
That's the brother. Well, they're allowed to just wear plain clothes. It's pretty lenient monastery. We would say goodbye to Brother Robert for you, but he was eaten by a bear earlier today.
Yeah, just seconds ago.
We'll be back, sweetheart. You'll see Brother Robin again.
Now we've left White Fang, and now we're in the movie Lady Hawk. Lady Hawk, everybody.
Yeah, that or Prometheus.
What is going on here?
I don't know. Special relationship with Brother Robert.
These are for you, Kelly.
She's dressed like Meg Griffin from Family Guy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, we wanted to say goodbye.
Bye, Brother Robin. Bye, Charlie.
Come back.
Please come back. I don't like living with like 8 other guys.
Give my love to Winter.
Like the season, winter?
Yeah, just Winter.
What up?
I'm guessing Winter was the wolf.
Tell Spring to go fuck itself.
Give my love to Winter. Oh, I will. I will give your love to Winter. Don't worry. I will love Winter very, very well tonight. It's lonely in this monastery.
I like a scene like this where they're probably like, oh, the hawk is waving. It's so cute. And it's really just trying to like get away, trying to do anything it can.
Just struggling against its bonds, trying to free itself.
Riding my bike in the forest. Stealth mode. Why take the bike? Just go. Just walk.
Just abandon
Well,
the
she
bike
doesn't
in
want
the middle
anyone
of
to
the woods.
steal her bike.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
I guess. You know, a lot of bike thieves up here in the middle of the bush in Alaska.
You might see the
A
bear
black bear
riding the
could come
bike
along.
later.
I'd like
Yeah.
to see the bear on the bike.
Could be a black bear or a brown bear comes along. Maybe it's circus trained, so it already knows how to ride the bike.
Deaf?
I heard you come in. Were you riding a bicycle?
No. Why?
Don't lie to me.
Nothing. Your dad will be home soon. He wants you to meet him.
But who's flying the plane?
The bear.
Hey, he's got a passenger.
They always portray like the wise native guy. Oh, I heard you come in. You're riding a bicycle. Oh, the wind is. I'd like to see a movie with just a completely incompetent, like
That would be funny,
geez,
yeah.
You snuck up on me. Oh
Holy
God!
cow!
I had no idea
know
you were
anybody
there.
was there.
Oh God!
Yeah, that'd be funny. Good subversion of the trope.
Which way did they go? How the hell would I know?
We're killing you.
Yeah.
Can't you track them? Track them?
Hey, Susan,
What?
come on
What are you talking about?
We got your smoke signals. My damn house is on fire, you idiot.
One hand on me, one foot at a time.
She's wearing high heels.
Don't spike the punch.
She's ill prepared.
And a fur coat, it looks like.
Wow.
This is Susan Hotchkiss.
A white fur coat, all way white.
Jeez.
Oh, she's trying to match with those priests.
That's another non-spaghetti outfit.
Is that her
Yeah.
mom? No wonder this relationship didn't work out. She's wearing high heels and a fur coat.
These are probably her outdoor high heels and outdoor fur coat, though.
That would be a nice surprise. Watch your step.
Made by Helly Hansen.
Well, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it one bit.
You know, you still don't know how to peel potatoes.
No, she does not. I was just thinking that. Like, geez, you're doing that the long way. Holy crap. Be there all day.
Where do you suppose she went?
Who?
Our daughter.
Oh, you know, she's seeing this monk that lives up in the hills there.
Want your moose cooked?
My what?
I'm not going back.
Kelly?
Outside you. We're going to have a little talk.
Sweetie, you have to go back. Daddy doesn't want you here anymore. You're cramping his style.
I never did.
Why are you doing that?
What?
Hunching yourself all up? Haven't seen you do that since the police station.
When you tried to rob the bank.
Nerves, all right? Ask the doctor.
It was
He'll tell
smart to take her out here where there's no banks to rob.
Why are you being so rude to your mother?
She's come to take me back. I know it. And I don't care what anyone says. I'm not going back. She'll take me to that school. And then I'll get kicked out. Then I'll have to go to that other place.
That was a real Canadian out.
Yeah.
I'll get kicked out of that school, eh?
You know, there's still something you don't seem to understand.
You're stupid.
You're my father.
You're dyslexic and therefore less valuable as a human being.
If you're even human at all. Jury's still
Yeah.
out.
You're still out on that.
And nobody's taking you anywhere unless you choose to go.
Swear?
Well, that trapper guy may have something to say about that particular sentence.
Yeah, he'll
but
take you somewhere. So you're
whether
not
you
gonna
want to
figure
go or
out-
not.
I kind of like having you around, you know? I mean, where else can I get a cook and a dishwasher for $1 an hour?
Buck an hour.
Let's go on back.
Sweet.
And, give your mother a proper welcome.
Yep. $1 an hour. All she has to do is kill one male deer every hour
Amazing, huh?
for 8 hours a day,
You're
5 days a week.
as straight as a board.
Well, the pressure's off.
That's only like $40 a week.
Hey, about that $1 an hour.
Exactly.
No. I want $1.50 and double on weekends.
$1 an hour. It just occurred to me. How long does it take her to cook and wash the dishes? Holy cow. Like we're going into hours here?
I like you so much. I'll make it $1 for you.
$1.20, you thief, and not a penny more. And that was about 5 years ago, wasn't it, Cliff?
The bet in town was 4-1 he wouldn't stay the winter. I made some good money.
If it hadn't have been for you, I wouldn't have made it through December, much less the winter.
Wasn't you keeping me warm those cold December nights,
Yep.
Clute?
You're a long way from the man I knew.
He's a long way from Paul.
Kelly.
Well, I have learned how to cook a moose. But wait until you try Kelly's.
A whole one.
She's got this little friend in town named Jimbo. He's teaching her how to fish and handle a canoe.
Oh, Kelly has a boyfriend.
That little shrimp? Get out of here.
Nah, I'm just using them for sex.
That little shrimp knows a lot about the wilderness.
Anyone for dessert?
Plates, please.
Anyone for dessert? It's moose.
No.
It's more moose.
No, not the kind of chocolate mousse you're thinking. Actual mousse
Oh
again.
no, 4 moose. That's it's a 4-course moose dinner. It's a big animal. It's a lot to eat up.
Moose.
For the dessert, I've utilized the antlers.
Not the moose with the fur coat and the funny.
They're doing the opposite joke.
Moose. Made with the wildest of strawberries.
We usually close our eyes when we eat these creations.
Exactement. So please close your eyes. No peeking?
Should it smell this pungent? Yeah, I might have done something wrong when I made this. I'm not sure.
Bon chance.
They may not. Bon chance. That means good luck.
Thomas.
I assumed they were strawberries. I didn't really pay attention. They're berries of some sort I found in the wilderness.
Found them around where the rabbits are. Scattered all over the ground.
Uh-oh. Cops are finally here for that bank robbery thing.
Willie? Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. This is Susan Hotchkiss. This is Kelly's mother.
Nice to meet you. Dave, could I talk with you for a minute, please?
Sure. What's up?
Well, it seems we've got a red bicycle stolen from the Fremont boy. And Timothy said he saw Kelly with it. And he was a little more sober than usual.
Oh, that's what she was hiding the bicycle because she swiped it.
Stole it.
Hey,
Okay.
Kel? Did you take Jimbo's bicycle?
Heck no.
Oh, well, you heard her, officer.
She's lying.
She said, heck no.
Tom, I need a favor.
She doesn't use that kind of language unless it's
local way.
serious.
This is very serious.
Now, Jimbo will have his bike back tomorrow if I have to go out and buy him a new one, okay?
No problem.
I want to handle this the local way with my fists.
7 a.m.
I'll fight this Jimbo
I'll
kid,
send
and that
it
bike will
in
be mine.
He'll announce it. All right, you say you didn't, and some say you did. Find out all about it tomorrow morning.
We will?
Yep,
Yep.
How?
find out tomorrow.
Leave you in the bush.
Appreciate
See what happens. If you survive, means you're innocent.
Oh, boy.
There's a thing with all dyslexics, and this is another education thing for folks watching. We just resort to stealing. Like, just automatically. Whenever there's a panic or anything, steal. That's our first instinct. How do we get out of this situation? Robbery. How do we get out of this? Steal a bike. That's just it's like eating it.
Looked like they bought this house from Zorro. It had a big Z on the door there.
If I was Zorro, I wouldn't want my house to have a bunch of Zeds on it. You can see that all day long while you're at work, you know? It's all day long. It's Z, Z, Z. And then when you get home, you just want to unwind. You don't want to take that home with you.
Oh, I had such high hopes for her. When will she ever learn?
Yeah, he can't work
She
remotely.
won't learn, stupid. She's dyslexic.
You
That's
and
the whole point.
your justice.
That's why they call it a learning disability.
Dad,
Hmm?
can I talk to you?
Sure, Kelly. Come on over.
Bring conversation.
That smug grin on his face. He knows he's got her.
Yeah.
The bike.
Don't have to say another word. I'm behind you 100%. Do you remember our little talk? Means I trust you, too. You said you didn't take that bike, right?
Oh, he's really rubbing it in now.
He knows this.
What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Better get back to bed, Kelly. Get some sleep.
Jesus, she was about to like admit she stole the bike. I mean,
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
no idea.
I do, too.
What two people please come and move this canoe away?
She's going to be judged by a jury of her peers.
A bunch of kids.
We have a serious charge here. The charge of stealing a red bicycle belonging to Jimmy Fremont. He and Timothy O'Connor.
Oh, dear God. I thought this was a murderer trying to find a child's body or something. It's a bike we're here for?
They take it seriously here in this town.
Serious accusation. So please listen carefully. First, we will hear from the accuser. Jimmy Fremont.
And the cops are there to make this official. This is a legally binding thing.
Yeah, this is court. This is lake court.
So I say that she took it. That's all.
All right, kids, you know the rules. Two
Trying to
Bowie
say-
knives.
Trying to be less of a whiny bitch less time, please, little Jimmy.
Next is a witness. Timothy O'Connor, will you please go to the center of the circle?
Dad?
Do you think she's going to demand trial by combat?
Yeah, I think
Hold on a
so.
second.
And she'll choose that trapper as her champion.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna tell the truth. And keep your head up and don't be frightened.
This seemed really elaborate.
Okay, we're not going to be needing Timothy's testimony.
I took the bike.
She took the bike. Shoot her.
You must speak up louder. They all must hear.
I stole the bike.
You think this will be a Spartacus situation where everybody steps out and says, I stole the bike?
I borrowed it. I would have told him.
I think they're going to stone her to death.
Drown her in the lake. You got the lake right there.
Stole it.
Why wreck? Yeah, why waste stones?
Well, the stones don't get wasted when you...
She
you can
be
use them for other
reused
things.
many times afterwards.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I swear.
I've just been throwing my stones away after stoning somebody with them.
I want you to believe me.
Well, I believe you, but you stole the bike.
Accused has freely admitted her guilt. As restitution to the Fremont family, Kelly Taylor will work 8 hours a day for 2 weeks.
Holy shit!
We will expect good hard work from her.
We just got a free maid. We just got a free
Yeah.
maid. All it cost us was a bike.
This is like the plot of the show within the show on Seinfeld, where the guy got declared to be the guy's butler because he didn't have car insurance.
Everybody's invited.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, wasn't the bike missing when she went back to find it in the woods? How
Yes.
come it's there now?
Wouldn't this nullify the penalty as well?
No, she still has to pay for what she did.
I'd like to thank you for taking the law into your own hands. My partner and I, this is going to be a big pain in the ass for us. So, again, thanks.
It's
She's
just
like,
like with kidnapping, Dan. If you give the kid back, you still have to serve the prison sentence.
Yeah, I know. That's always been a sticky point for me. I hate that. It's not fair. It's not right.
I
Doesn't
give the
make no
kid
sense.
back. I'm done with it. Jesus.
Yeah, aren't
get off
we
my
even?
back.
Jeez, even Stevens.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. I do like it here. A little too much.
That makes no sense.
You're leaving because you like it there too much.
Somewhere, and I
Smart.
find myself beginning
That's the same reason I don't do cocaine.
Paul's a
Yeah.
good man, and I
I
wouldn't
like it a
want
little too much. I'm like, nope, gotta stop that.
7 o'clock early enough?
Yeah, fine.
Could we make it like 9-ish? I don't want to sleep in.
Come here.
I thought he didn't know he had a daughter. Did he not know he had a daughter?
No, he
when they
knew he had a
first-
daughter, but she said, "I've never met him," which it seems like they met each other when she went up there, though.
I just don't get it because he did the whole what when he found out that she was coming.
Yeah. Well, I think
You better not go to credits. Yeah, good.
Just didn't realize that she was coming. I think is what happened. He didn't realize that she was coming up there.
That's why they divorced too. He could never tell.
But he never met her.
He always forgot. Maybe he has some sort of brain thing too, where he always forgets he has a daughter. She's dyslexic. He can't form short-term memories.
But who's leaving then?
The wife or the
wife,
ex-wife.
Okay, the ex-wife.
Yeah.
The mother. Watch as I refer to any female character just as the function she forms within a family unit.
Well, she wasn't even given a name here, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know her name. They must have said it at one point, but I don't know it.
To be fair, I don't know the guy's character's name either. I know Kelly.
I know
His
Kelly
name's
and brother,
David.
brother
Oh,
Robert.
David,
yeah,
right?
Dave,
Dave, right.
Clute. No, Clute.
I think the raccoon might have been named Lunchbox or Lunchtime or something like that.
Something like that. Who knows? He's
Yeah.
dead now, so let's move on.
Let's forget about him.
And
Another
they
plane
never
crash.
made it back. Yeah, plane crash. Hold on, sweetie. I'll be right back. I just got to take Buddy Holly, Patsy Cline, and Otis Redding over the thing over there. It'll be all fine.
Then they collide midair with Leonard Skinner's plane.
Leonard Skinner's plane.
The water starts to get fast pretty soon. Oh, come on, Kelly.
Hey, remember when I stole your bike?
There's some rapids up ahead. We're gonna have to portage.
How far?
Half a mile.
Jimbo, have you ever run this trip before?
No, but my older sister has.
I would go with the portage. Those rapids sound pretty loud.
Jimbo, look at the bear!
That's where the portage is. So paddle for the other side of the river. And don't stop. Just try to keep her straight.
Meanwhile, the bear's going, kids, no, come. You got a portage. Come over here.
That's how it comes out, though. It's like standing
Yeah.
up, rearing its claws.
But
and
he's
screaming.
yelling like, you're going the wrong,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be doing this. This is why I
guess we'll
hope they
drown.
kill all the bears in Alaska, because they just cause problems like this.
Yeah.
This seems like a wacky yet completely avoidable situation. They could have just gone the other way.
Oh, they're dead now.
Yeah. No more wacky adventures for Kelly. He's gonna blame the trapper too. He's gonna show up and kill him. You son of a bitch! What? I didn't do anything. What's that? Is that Kelly or is that the boy? I can't tell.
That's Timmy, I think. I think that's Timmy. Or Jimmy, or whatever the hell his name
Jimmy,
is.
whatever his name is. That'll learn her for stealing my bike.
No, I think that's Kelly, because didn't he have
Kelly?
some sort of yellow on his thing there?
I don't know.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Wet kids all look alike to me.
Yeah, that's
okay,
her.
so yeah, it's Kelly.
That's
okay.
her, yeah.
You think you got in trouble for stealing a bike? You're really getting into trouble for losing the kid himself.
He wanted to portage.
Yeah. Then there was that bear there.
And the bear's a witness. It's going to testify at her next trial.
He's just like screaming and got his claws up. Everybody's scared, but he's just saying, yes, I saw the incident very well with my own two eyes.
Yeah, I tried to tell him not to go over there. It's a poor charge. It would be safer.
God, he's
No one
actually going
listens
to be
to me.
dead here.
Move you?
Oh, he's on his back. Okay. That's a good sign from a storytelling point of view.
And he's talking too, so maybe he's paralyzed.
Yeah, might be.
Oh, that would suck. Being like confined to a wheelchair in this area.
Yes.
Yeah, unless he gets like Professor X powers.
Professor X powers doesn't help you move around. He got a floating chair through alien technology. He doesn't power the chair.
Yes, the alien technology he needs more so than the powers.
More so than the powers. I guess you take over people's minds and make them pick you up and move you around.
Just leaves him at the side of the river.
I wanted to get help, even though we canoed here.
Oh, will she run into the poacher here?
Oh yeah. Fell right into his sex dungeon.
Yeah.
It's got
Very
hay at the
trapped.
bottom too. So the person who falls in doesn't get too injured.
Wonder if he's still down there from when he fell in. Like, oh, look who's also fallen in here.
Looks like someone's been messing with my traps.
I told you the consequences last time.
So we got a paralyzed kid and a girl trapped in a dungeon. Does not bode well.
Help.
Are you asking the wall or? She's just whispering it to the wall.
It looks fairly climbable. On
Yeah,
that
I was
one
gonna
side.
say.
Two of them.
Oh, say, Cody, did you hear the one about the Indian pilot and the Polish stewardess flying over?
I'm going to stop you there.
No, they were flying over Pakistan with this rabbi.
Okay, it's just getting worse.
Oh, hey, Zebra ZXX, thanks for joining the stream.
Hey,
I see you're on the
Zebra,
chat
you're here.
there.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Zebra.
We're here.
Yes, we're here.
How's it going?
Or zebra. I pronounce it zebra.
Zebra ZXX.
That's right. Yeah, zebra's usually how I say it too, on account of it's spelt like Deborah.
It smells like zebra, yeah. Uh-oh. The warning bell means someone's fallen into the sex trap.
What's up? They found a wrecked canoe downriver near Palmer. No positive ID, but it sounds like Jimmy Fremont's.
Fremont Kelly's with him. Where is it?
A mile below Staircase Rapids. Now, Palmer Search and Rescue's coming upstream, and I'll head down as soon as I can round up some of the boys.
That's all he found was a canoe?
Yeah, so far. Dobson spotted it from his Cessna. He's still looking around, and Cantwell standing by.
Even up in Alaska, they still have those big cop mustaches, eh?
Yeah, well, you know, when it looks working for you.
Hey, Zebra ZXX, I got a question. Is it Z or Zed? How would you say it?
And now they're just going to type back with the letter Z. And that's not going to answer your question. Oh, I say it's Z.
Moving southwest across the Seward Peninsula. Won't be here until tonight.
Okay, thanks, Mabel. Dobson, you got a copy?
Oh, the Fox will help.
Yeah.
It's all up to Foxy now.
Hey, I'm down here! Can anyone hear me? I'm down
Well, we can hear you, but that does you no good, Kelly.
Yeah. Anything that's going to keep the Fox away. Oh, jeez.
Just like the animal, Zebra ZXX. It's a Z, Jordan.
Well, it could be zebra or it could be zebra.
Zebra. Who says it's zebra? And like the word like Deborah, but with a
Yeah.
Z in there.
Well, like British people. British people.
Or Steve
say-
Irwin. Steve Irwin said it
Irwin
that
says
way.
zebra. Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
that's how
it's
it's
a
spelled.
zebra. Okay, I guess I can see an Australian saying it that
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
maybe.
Okay, he says Zebrex is usually how it's pronounced.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Zebrex. Okay, that's better.
Zebrex.
Yeah. You know, Zebrex, we always see you comment, but we always see it way too late after the fact.
Yeah.
You know, we always
Yes,
see
but
it
this
after
time-
we. But this time, we decided, you know, hey, why don't we look at the chat and see if, like, while it's happening rather than after.
There's an Alpine rescue copter on
Yeah,
its
it takes
way.
us a while to clue in on account of we're idiots.
Yep.
But
I think you can
I'm
We got
not.
it
I'm a
sorted out.
dyslexic. I have a medical reason to be an idiot. These guys, though, I don't know.
yeah,
I
I've
work
never
hard
had
every
my.
day to be an idiot, all right? I actually have a genius IQ, but I work hard every single day to be an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've saw the boy. He looks paralyzed. Repeat, paralyzed. Should we go down or just leave him at this point?
Oh, I didn't see the poacher. Does he have Kelly there, or does he have?
Yes, Kelly. Yes, Kelly. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. The wolves are going to tell the monks, and the monks are going to come to the rescue.
Well, she did mess with his traps. I mean, she knew the deal.
Yeah.
Is falling into a trap really messing with the traps?
It's kind of messy.
This guy's still just passed up by the side of the river.
Well, they found him at least.
Poor Jimmy.
Ow! Just don't move my head, stupid.
Taylor.
All right, I'm going to check to see if your spine's injured by just kind of giving it a wiggle, all right? Just prepare yourself.
Where's Kelly?
She went to Palmer to get help.
Okay, we got a helicopter coming in for you, Jimmy.
I'll leave it for now, too.
Yeah, you just stay here. You look like you're comfy.
Okay? Okay, you're gonna be out of here in no time.
Couple hours, top. Why didn't you listen to that bear when he told you to portage?
The helicopter gets out of here. Get up in the air on this side of the river. Okay? I'm gonna go on foot.
I said I'd get even with him. Warn him real good. Now they'll know better than this. We'll beat him.
Yeah, the wolves are totally following, like, okay, we know this is untoward and we're going to help. No need to explain. We totally understand the situation. We know you're not supposed to have her.
You get any closer.
Wolves usually avoid trappers with guns as a general rule and don't, come near them, whether they're carrying a little girl or not.
Well, unless you offend their sensibilities.
I guess, yeah. This guy been on like Canadian TV shows. He looks really familiar, but I didn't recognize any of the movies I've seen.
That John Roger guy, right?
It's Robert.
Looks like she fell into a hole.
Robert Logan.
Robert Logan.
Robert
Wow, where did I
Logan.
get John Roger from?
I have no idea.
Which direction?
Robert Logan's not a name that's immediately recognizable to me.
And none of the movies that he's listed on I've seen, but he looks really familiar to me.
He kind of looks like Mel Gibson a little bit. Like he could be like Mel Gibson's cousin or something, you know?
I can see a bit of Mel Gibson there.
I have you in sight now.
The little girl apparently was in Muppets from Space. I don't know what she played in that. But...
Oh.
Clued.
Rizzo the Rat.
Keep this area clear.
Or one of the women was some woman was. I don't know which one. Was. Aileen Daly was in Muppets from Nally was in Muppets from Space, and Twyla Dawn Vokins is the other. There's only 3 people listed on here in this movie. Uh-oh.
Or wolf action here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It just drops it.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Oh,
we'll come back and the wolf will have actually shot him. It'll be one of those kind of misdirects.
That'd be good.
Wolves.
Leaving wolves in his wake. I can track him by following the wolves he shoots.
He's left a trail of wolves. That's how I'll find him.
That wolf didn't look like anything like the wolf that was watching him, though. That's a different color of wolf. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
It's like footage from Red Dead Redemption 2, basically, hey?
Yeah, the way he sloughs her off there.
Yeah. And they're bushing through the bush, and he's looking like a cowboy. You can just picture Arthur Morgan here.
I mean, you're probably close enough to shoot him at that distance.
Yeah. I think you just say, hey, stop.
I want to get in real close.
I want to make sure. I want to get incriminating evidence of him putting the girl in the boat.
Beecham! Get away from the canoe! Move!
You gonna shoot Beecham?
Move!
Well, yeah, you got my daughter tied up.
I mean, honestly, what are you talking about? Of course I'm going to shoot.
If I have to.
Don't kill Beecham. Put gun down, okay?
Put gun down? What the hell language is this guy?
Didn't hurt little girl.
His English was never broken before.
Yeah. You see, I have trouble deciding what to do. I'm dyslexic. So I just go right to kidnapping.
Kelly.
That was the climactic battle with the main villain.
Yeah, that was it. That was the big climax. Then credits.
It's like at the end of Mario, like you walk into the room, Bowser just like slips on a banana peel, and then you just walk to the princess.
Oh, now we're in a fight. Oh, jeez. Oh, he fakes being knocked out really well.
I like that kick at the camera shot there. That was fun.
And in come the McNamara brothers, just going in and swinging. Oh yeah, get him. Oh. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
and he
I
dropped.
don't mind you clubbing a guy over the head with the barrel of a gun, but don't you dare swear while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Is he trying to drown him or like save him from drowning himself right there?
No, he's trying to drown him, and now his daughter's trying to get him to stop him. Yeah.
What is it with this family committing crime at banks?
Like the River Bank or the First National Bank? Oh no, did everybody freeze on me?
I don't know.
No.
I'm still,
Oh no,
No, we're
that
still
was
here.
crazy. You were just, Jordan, you said that, and then you both like remained perfectly still
We were
for
just watching the movie.
a
We're
good
just gonna
20
see-
seconds there. Okay.
We're just
Okay.
gonna see what happens.
Okay.
You know, you should probably pull him more out of the river. He'd probably still drown
He
like that.
seems pretty dead to me.
Red Dead.
Red Dead, that's right.
Clues, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
Okay, I found Kelly. She's all right. The white
They should
beach
make
is
a
way down
runny talkie.
Tell Tom
Something you can do more than walk with.
check out the Twin Lakes area. You want to come on in and get us?
I'm on my way.
Why not make it a runny shouty while you're at it so you can yell into it if you want to?
No, talkie only. Talkie only. Dad,
like
please don't kill the guy. Like, why is she the voice of reason all of a sudden?
Like the Walkman. A lot of people jogged with it.
Yeah, well, that's why it didn't work properly. Gonna walk.
I wonder what the budget was for pilots on this picture.
Seems
That's
like a lot.
all. That was all scale models, like in Star Wars.
Yeah, matte paintings of a plane
Yeah.
up in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So what's happened? What's the deal with that? Did they kill him, or what? Or they
I guess.
I think this
Arrest
is the
the guy
end.
for
This is probably
kidnapping?
good enough. Hey, just roll the credits here. Maybe
Well,
see
yeah.
the
Why
priest
start
with the
explaining
hawk one
anything
more
right
time.
now? Yeah.
I mean, if you just reported to those two cops that hey, that guy threatened my daughter. Do you say, you know that? They probably would have arrested him already. The whole ploy of getting his daughter up there was to get a trap so they could trap the trapper, get him to commit a real crime like attempting to kidnap a girl. Then we can arrest him. We can finally get him on. You can go home now. We finally got the guy we wanted to get.
Nice cornflakes product placement there.
Yeah.
Kellogg bringing in the sponsorship.
We got it. We got Kelly, guys. We got Kelly. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Is this a coffin for that,
Is that a
trapper
cop?
fella?
Is that- yeah.
It appears to be a coffin. Yes.
What the hell was that?
Just blasted a gun off in
Fire
the air.
gun, some sort of signal. Who are they signaling? Wolves? The wolves are going to come get the trapper?
Maybe that's Dracula.
It's just Dracula. Yeah, we just zoom in on the thing and it says Dracula on the hood of the casket. And they call it Kelly, a prequel to Dracula.
Oh, somebody's coming. It's okay. Someone's coming down the mountain to get
There's a
this
wolf
coffin.
there.
Oh, they must have dropped off that dead fella's body on the mainland.
Maybe.
Although I don't know, dogs don't like Draculas.
That's true. It's gonna say Dracula. Let's just have optimism here. Maybe there'll be a redeeming feature to this movie yet. He's set up just like Dracula would.
What the hell?
So where did they leave him? Who are those people?
Where is he?
Oh, what is this movie?
If anything, they tried to get that guy killed by the cops because they think he was a zombie or something.
By the way, how's Jimbo?
Okay, now where's Beecham?
You know?
I
wait,
would
is
consider
that
that
a
a
corpse?
I would
Hold on,
consider
is
that
he
a
gonna explain it?
justified shooting.
Yeah.
Is he going to explain it?
Okay, if I tell you, you have to swear you will
Tell
never
us.
tell anybody, anytime, any place.
I left him with
ever.
sex perverts.
Yeah, I swear. Now where is he?
Chopped him on Pervert Island.
Siberia.
Russia?
Oh, he crossed the Bering Strait. Those were Russians.
He cried. Those
Okay.
are guards. Those
We flew
are
in
okay.
at
Those were
North
like
Star,
border
North
patrol
Atlantic,
people.
less than an hour
Right.
to clear
Yeah.
the coast.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that's pretty funny actually.
What?
But still, that would be a totally justified shooting, right? If it's like, Chief.
Yeah,
we had to kill a guy. Why? Well, he sat up out of a coffin when we went
Yeah.
to see what was going on. So
Clearly
Right.
a vampire or something.
Brother Robin, how
Yeah, you're not going to want to wait around to find out. You're going to immediately shoot him in the head.
have to just to be safe. If he goes down, he's not a vampire, and he can rest easy.
Winter!
Winter. So now they're smuggling wolves.
Yeah, Dad, did he really give it to me?
Did he really give them to you? You can't just raise a wolf.
Yeah, it's supposed to work the other way around. A wolf raises you, not you raise a wolf. You're getting it all backwards.
I raised a family of wolves. That's funny.
And I'll keep it with me. However high I go, you're standing there.
She's just forgotten all about Hawk Priest.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. A lot was accomplished.
It was the mother that was in the Muppets from Space movie.
Okay. Even though they literally printed her character's name on screen, Justin elected to call her the mother.
The mother. Yeah. Because I just have a basic disrespect for women. You know.
Okay, well.
Their life would have been peaceful until Kelly and Snow and Winter showed up.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to get back to the place where we discuss these things.
Good, I'm out of popcorn anyway.
Okay, let's peel out. Crash, bang, boom.
Hey, we made it back.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you this for free. The more of these that we watch, the more evident it is to me that when you write a movie, you don't need to write an ending. It just ends.
It just ends.
Drop the poacher off with the Russians, and that's a good enough ending for everyone.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah. And also, yeah, it's nice to finally chat with you, Zebrex.
Yeah, Zebrex. Yeah, thanks for being here. That's super cool. We appreciate you being
all
here.
Ours.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, we did. That one wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it was all right. It's entertaining.
It was nice to finally chat. That was super cool. We need to do that more often. If you're around, then we're gonna be monitoring the chat from now on. So if you come around and watch more, then we'll definitely be able to chat more.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
and thank
you
so much for watching.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed
everybody
that.
else too. So have a good night, and I guess we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Let's kill those cameras.